Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my dear.
Welcome back again.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so today we'll be looking at the alleged betrayal of Wike by Sim Fubara. A quick one. Would you please tell us what ways you believe that Governor Sim has betrayed Wike?
You see, I was asked this question by one of my friends in an argument, and I told him, I said, I don't want to talk about this because it annoys me. I can tell you, it annoys me. I can't even do that. I mean, what Fobra did to him so wicked.
Okay.
I can't do that, and I can't do that to my enemy, let alone my benefactor. In all ramification, Fobra betrayed Wiki.
Wow.
You know, the Judas betrayal to Jesus Christ is very understandable because you can say, oh, it's predestined that through such way, But in this case, the Fobra's case is worse than a Judas. When people say Fobra is a Judas, if there is anything worse than a Judas, it's Fobra to Wiki. If it's like what Satan or Lucifer did in heaven, that made God to send angel Michael to flog him into the earth. To the best of my knowledge, this is somebody who was Fubara, who knows Fubara. Yes, you are a civil servant. Can Fubara be that spirituously rich and have the recognition and personality he has today, just being a civil servant? People don't really get these things, and they don't stand on the right and say the truth. Now, I knew Fubara when he was working with the former accountant general of Rivers State. That was where I knew him. Then under the administration of Right Honorable Chibikero Tumi Amechi, only very few persons know who he is. And all of a sudden, a man came and picked you, made you a financial administrator, made you an accountant general, and then nominated you to be the governorship candidate of a political party. After nominating you, he put his life at stake, not minding his wife and children and other loved ones. If you know what politics is all about, especially the politics of Rivers State, you understand that Wike took risk. What can Fubara say is his contribution to be a governor? What is his contribution? This man faced the Nigerian army, faced Nigerian police, faced the power in the presidency or from the presidency, being driven by Chibikero Tobi Amechi to make you a governor. When others deserted you and say, oh, they cannot, it's just like what happened sometime when Dakuku Peter Sai came to run election. And they say, no, this is Amechi's boy. He's a baby governor, we cannot support him. The same thing, most Wike's family said, oh no, we can't support Fubara. Somebody, thank God you heard Wike say that, Robust Nopra said that they cannot serve the master and after then begin to serve the boy. Now, with all of this, and these people were against him, the Atiku camp was against Wike. The Fubara Amechi's camp was against Wike, just to ensure that Fubara does not become a governor. And this man stick his neck and say, no, I must make you governor. Because I have consulted Rivers people, and Rivers people say they are going to vote a candidate that is my own choice. They thank you. Being grateful to him is to betray him. Not only betraying him, is to go and bring all his enemies that worked against you, that stood against him, to work against you. And the people you are now fanning are now your friends. How bitter it is. That's such an ungrateful person. To me, that was why when they called me to come and work with them, I turned it down. I told them, no, I cannot. I can't associate myself with such person. How can you associate yourself with somebody who is not trustworthy? So that is it. I told them, they said no, that they are going to take me to him and they will give me a responsibility to take care and all that. And I told them, no, I don't trust him. After all, he once betrayed Amici and the former accountant general. So it's like the betrayer is in his blood. So how can you trust such a person? It's just like my wife prophesizing after 2 weeks of his emergence as a governorship candidate. My wife told me, see this man that you people say is quiet, that does not talk, that I should give him 6 months, he's going to betray Wike. And that was exactly what happened. So it's not somebody that you can reckon with. Believe you me, I cannot do to my benefactor, even though that is my worst enemy, what Fobara did to Wike. Is an ungrateful human being. Thank you.
All right. So, do you think Fubara's actions were justified, or do you see them as a political disloyalty?
That he can't justify such action. That's quite unjust. That is satanic. In fact, I want to tell you that Fobara's action against Wike, not just against Nyesom Wike,
Okay.
the FCT minister, against the political family of Nyesom Wike, is satanic.
Wow.
I can tell you, it's very satanic. Because I was in the election. I know what transpired during the election. Do you know what people do to ensure that candidates win the election? Do you know the risk people take, the leaders take at their various ward, at their various AGAs, at gunpoint? I'm from Ikure local government. I saw the former council chairman, Samuel Wanosike. I know what he did to ensure that he protect his vote. Wanosike was in the Ikure local government fighting against Rotimi Amici. Wanosike was in the Ikure local government fighting against Celestino Omeya. You know, when you trust people and then tomorrow you are being betrayed by those you trust, you can hardly trust.
Right.
That's one of these implications. Politics here, they say that there is no permanent friend, there is no permanent enemy. But I don't believe that politics is all about backbiting, all about betrayal, all about envy. No. If somebody has come to say, oh, I believe in you, you can do this thing better than others, that they put you forward means that they trust you. That you can carry others along better than every other person. So you should rely on that confidence imposed in you and ensure that you are honest to those who are giving you that mantle. It is not your own. It's like a contract. When they say is reverse money, this one, this happened, I begin to look at. We are a group of persons, and in that group it's okay, you will lead us. We have agreed that you will lead. It's like Thomas Hobbes' contract or John Locke's contract in the law of nature. When people submit their wills to one person and say, you are our leader, the moment you turn around, what you have called is anarchy. That is where there is state of nature, survival of the fittest in that same group. There will be challenges. There will be problems. People will no longer trust each other. That's the challenge. But I know that Chief Barisese Omoye Sowike is a leader. He's a man that has seen it all. So he will not count on the betrayal of the governor of Rivers State, Sim Fubara, to say he cannot trust again. Because there are also others who have, beyond doubt, have proven their loyalty. I know most of them. They are proving their loyalty and they are doing well to ensure that they reinforce their confidence and trust in Him. So the consequence may not be much other than the fact that there will be fear in trusting, there will be fear in pushing people forward. But here we know who we are. A leader is a leader. But what I also have come to understand that in River State, we can never, never be the same.
Okay.
You don't expect Fubara and Wike to come together again, and Wike will give him such opportunity in future. It will not happen. And nobody will do that to him for him. Those who are with him now are just with him because they want to collect the money from the government, not that they trust him. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Thank you.